Hello. Oh, God, loud. Hi. Okay, well, for all of you who know Warren, or for all of you who know someone who knows Warren, or for all of you who has heard of Warren, you know that Warren is the ultimate storyteller. And you know that sometimes these stories have a punchline that comes like this. Sometimes stories go on for minutes, sometimes they go on for hours. And as someone that's worked with Warren, sometimes these stories even delay filming, but when you're the director, that's okay. But something that's so amazing about Warren's storytelling that I will never quite understand is how you, Warren, can remember the exact date, or your exact age, or your exact item of clothing that you were wearing, or food that you were eating, or somebody's phone number from when you were 21, 22, all the way until now. I don't understand how you have that amazing of a memory, and it's something that I one day aspire to have. I want to be the ultimate storyteller like you. And the more stories I heard from you on set, the more I wanted to be like you when I grow up. I would start to think, WWWD, what would Warren do? How would Warren think? How would Warren tell stories? How would Warren remember every moment in detail? So in my attempt to be like you in some way, I kept a journal of Warrenisms or specific memories of my time during filming of our movie. Rules don't apply. So here are a few memories that I have. Forgive me. February 25th, 2014, because we shot the movie about 2.5 years ago. Warren doesn't really like gum chewing on set. And I was very nervous this day, and so I was chewing a lot of gum on set, and then he told me to put it away. And I was doing a dinner scene with Annette. We would do multiple dinner scenes during the day for multiple times throughout the movie. And I noticed that Annette was chewing gum, and we were about to start a scene, and she hid it in her cornbread. I thought that was really smart. Just one memory that I will never want to forget that happened on February 25th. February 27th, OMG. I admire Annette so much. How does she do it? When we were finished filming our scene, she said to Warren, "Okay, honey, we're done. It's time to move on. Note to self, I must try this, but I highly doubt I will get away with it." March 16th, Warren said to me, "See how fascinating you are when you don't do anything?" Thank you. March 21st. Oh God. Today is the first day when Warren is going to be on set as an actor and a director. Am I going to know when he's wearing both hats? Is he ever going to be just one? Well, as if the pressure wasn't enough, Al Pacino, John McCain, and Nicolas Cage showed up on set. April 6th. Warren called me to tell me that one day I'd make a great producer and director. He said I had a lot of great ideas. I think he really takes me seriously. April 10th. Warren said to me, "You must never work with anyone else ever again." P.S. I almost believed you a little too much as drunk. April 17th. Warren called me on the phone to tell me I'm a star. He also said to me, "You're defined by the movies that you say no to." Kazan had told him that, and he had too, 10 times already. April 28th. Warren came over to me and gave me a hug at the end of filming today and said, "You can feel that, right?" Meaning, you can feel what you did today on set, being magical. And I said, "Yeah, but it's only really because of you. Thank you for bringing out in me something that I didn't know possible." And he smiled and said, "Oh, you're getting things out of me too, kid." June 2nd. June 2nd. I told Warren I was writing a journal during this movie, and he looked at me strangely, slightly afraid, and I said, "Don't worry, you're definitely not in it." June 15th. In response to a Father's Day text I sent Warren, he said in reply, "You should be home by 10, lights out by 10:30, otherwise no TV or cell phone." And July 2nd, 2014, Warren said to me, My secret desire is to turn you into Greta Garbo, which should frighten you. I still don't get it, but I thought it was funny enough to keep in my journal. So one day you're going to tell me what you meant by that. But no, seriously, throughout all these experiences and these stories, I learned more and more each day that Warren pushes you beyond what you knew you were capable of. He believes in you more than anyone else or yourself could believe in yourself, and he challenges and inspires and encourages you beyond your wildest dreams. So Warren, thank you for encouraging me to let go, to be present and enjoy all the details along the way. If you've taught me one thing, it's that the stories of our lives are made up of endless rewrites, and as long as we're surrounded by characters that we admire, our stories will always be filled with love and inspiration. Thank you for including me in yours. And now, here's a look at some more of the films that have helped define Warren as the most respected, iconic storyteller of our time.